Greetings everyone and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I don't hear any music.
Hey, what?
Do you hear music,
Hey,
Dennis?
I do hear music. What?
So why am I not hearing music?
Why are you not?
Oh,
Yeah,
I know why, because this thing isn't on. There you go.
Wait, if I'm hearing music.
Now it works. For some reason, Mario was turned off. Maybe because I used Parsec, but like I used Parsec for myself first because I was like, oh man, I have to wait until the room gets hot. Does OBS pick it up just fine?
Yeah, you sure? It does. It does.
It does. Okay, I might have to increase the audio a little bit because it was too low last time.
Right.
I don't know if this is fine. Anyway, you know, after being rejected from Phenac City, because apparently the guy's like, no, you have to check out the Realgam Tower, my dude. So now we're here.
I remember our last fucking session. They were on about like how there's an immediate danger coming and all that.
Yep. And yeah, but they're like, no, Realgam Tower, motherfucker. Okay. No. So now we're here. We're just gonna like check things out a bit, you know. This place is not really. This not like it was in the previous game. In the previous game, this was the final dungeon. This is now just a, yeah, it's like where you collect points and shit and get other shit. But you do want to come over here because this place does have some nice TMs you can learn early in the game.
Nice. So basically, so no shadow Pokemons here, no other stuff.
No. Just like, you know, your mini games and shit. And later down the road, when it's available, you can do a Colosseum battle, which has one pretty good TM you wanna get if you have a quest type.
That's cool. That's neat. Alright, honestly, Parsec can suck my fucking dick. I don't know what it is. It's like last few times we fucking used this damn thing. Oh, then again, I never used it. We never listened to thing, did we? Like Kingdom Hearts.
No.
No, but alright, you know, I remember the last session.
So,
like,
before you continue with that, let me talk about the TMs here, because we got Blizzard, Fire Blast, Thunder, Light Screen, Reflect,
now you
Protect, Hidden Power, and yeah. I don't remember all of it.
Now you talked about the important ones. Reflect and Light Screen are really good for double team together with Protect.
Oh yeah, and you know what, like, I would, if you were at if you had a similar team to me, you can really not go wrong with using like giving Reflect and Light Screen to Beltoy.
Yeah, exactly. Then there's also the fact that, you know, Thunder works pretty well with rain teams or rain setup teams, so you could get away with this somehow.
But Blizzard is actually one thing you want to get because Blizzard like hits 2 targets.
Oh, that's right.
In double battles. And we have an ice type, so we're gonna get a stab Blizzard. And Vulpix's pretty weak. Vulpix's pretty weak compared to all the fire types, so I recommend giving him Fire Blast.
Her, but yes.
Her. Yeah, her. She's gonna... Fire Blast is actually not that inaccurate, surprisingly.
How much? Is it at 75 in this gym, though?
It's 85.
85?
85.
I could have sworn it was lower. No, maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm just...
Oh, you know, I often make the same mistake, so, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, here the widescreen shit doesn't really work that well. I don't know what's wrong with this room, but okay. But what you really can do is you can really grind for like coupons. You know the coupons you get at Mount Battle? Yeah, you can get them here, which like takes much less time because you can like on the left here you have bingo cards, and those bingo cards gives you like a good 250 coupons if you do them perfectly right. But you can easily do that and really quickly, so you can get like easy coupons that way.
Right.
Yeah, don't bother with Mount Battle when it comes to that. Mount Battle is more like for the grinding and shit, for like level grinding.
Right.
Anyway, this girl here explains it. So to the left here we have the, you know, the bingo cards. To the right here we've got things called battle CDs. You know, and as you played Yu-Gi-Oh games, so we would know this. But you know, like those times where you can do like some kind of like puzzle kind of like match where you have like an already set field and you have to like figure out how to defeat your opponent.
Yeah.
This is kind of the same thing. they give you like a condition for what, like how many turns you are allowed to last, and you have like to beat the opponent in about a certain time or something with like certain Pokemon. That's what the battle CDs do. Yeah.
I see. I remember. Yeah. Continue.
And every battle CD gives you an item, but honestly, most battle CDs kind of gives you meh items, like or they can be pretty good, but it's like meh. Anyway, I'm gonna show them all off right now.
Yeah, it's like I know what's it called? Pokemon Platinum had something not one-to-one similar, but it was similar. Where in one of the mentions you can fight these mates, and it would ask you to beat them in this many turns. You know, in time. But the problem is those Clefable, some of them would love to spam protect, which is really fucking cheap if you ask me. Fucking yeah! I swear to God, giving NPCs protect is like the biggest fucking mistake ever.
I love, I guess I do. I just like it too when I give like NPCs like infinite PP. It's like, what the fuck is this bullshit? What a bunch of cheats, man. Also, you see this long intro? That long intro you'll see every time you fail.
Lovely.
So you're supposed to like use Gust here all the time. Or like, you're supposed to use Gust when he flies. Because you know, you have to kind of figure out the game mechanics and then, you know, get the right result in the right amount of time. Or the right amount of turns. And I'm just gonna speed through this for a bit, because it's like, fuck it, you don't need to see that in like full.
Right.
Anyway, I got a super potion out of that, so it's kind of whatever, you know. It's not bad, really anything special. That's kind of how these like things go. Anyway, like if you think about it, the battle CDs are just like there to teach you like the more advanced like techniques in Pokemon games. Which is not a bad idea for, you know, people that start out with competitive battling and shit. But you know, we're already in the future where everyone can just look shit up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You already have Pokemon Showdown if you want to play competitively. You know, it's kind of like whatever. So anyway, you had something to talk about, didn't you?
Well, fucking, what was I going on about? Nah, nothing important really, about it.
Okay.
Hey, man.
I think Quicksire, by the way, this entire battle is pretty fucking useless now that I remember it. I'm not sure actually. Oh yeah, you have to survive this and then you have to make sure Stormy kills you or something. I don't fucking know. This honestly, no, Quicksire is the one thing that will win every single thing. It's like, nah, that battle city was kind of weird. Like, there's no like strategy to it. Just like, just leave it to luck.
No, I think what it was is like after Quicksire was done with his shit, you would then switch over to what was the other Pokemon's name again? Riokolo. So he would then do dives to do like, you know, neutral damage to it.
Right.
Because, you know, Dick is not going to be any fucking use.
Hello, Moshuku, how are you doing?
Well, fantastic, we have somebody. Thank you.
I think it's the same person that liked the post on the Nett Twitter.
Oh, fantastic.
On Paris Hangout.
If you ever wonder why he put the VTuber avatar in there but isn't using any VTubers,
this is what we call a professional stream where we focus a lot more on the game this one like day for like, well, normally it's 5 hours. I only have 9 parts ready though for this. This is post commentary and that's mostly because it's an RPG. That's when we do post commentary shit. So,
it's mainly also because of fucking this game itself, really. If
this game
maybe like Pokemon Black 2, he would have done it like live, but
we could have done, because it's like Pokemon Black and White 2 are pretty quick about a lot of things, so you know it's fine. But this game, pretty slow, a lot of things I get cut out, and you know. Then it's like extra shit like this where it's like, oh man, I might as well just do the speed up button here. Whoop! It's not speed up button, that's just editing magic. Anyway, where were we? This one I found an interesting one actually, because you're supposed to do like outwit Shadow Tag, I think. No, that's like You have to kill the Dusclops. I had to kill the Dusclops, you had to kill the Salamence. So you can switch out to another Pokemon to beat the other two. Yeah, you have to like really go with big brain like moves in this one.
Honestly, I don't mind it if they can keep this as a challenge mode for the game whenever.
Yeah, I'm fine with it in the concept. I just think like, why do I have to go through such a fucking long intro? Please, just let me press the retry button. Yeah, now that we have Houndoom, we can just kill everything here.
Oh, such a nice Pokemon there. Alright, I realized. Fucking Parsec just decided to mute the footage. You know, the Parsec footage whenever I speak. When I could have seen the last time I didn't do it, so it's fucking annoying as shit.
I hate it. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't really know what the settings that is either. So anyway, here we have the bingo cards. And the bingo cards are something I like a bit more. They are very simple and pretty easy for the most part. But the concept is pretty fun. Like, you know, you pick one of your starter Pokemons here. And then you have this like field of like, you know, you see like grass, poison, and ground. Those are like Pokemon. Those are like the types of the Pokemon you can get there. And you get two Master Balls. You can't get a third one. And basically you can choose to catch that Pokemon for this like bingo card, and you know, if you get all of the cards, basically you get all of the points. But you have to watch out because you only have a limited amount of uses with each Pokemon. So you have to be strategic with it. Yes, strategic. What a stupid word. Strategic. Anyway.
Oh, I was hoping that you could keep in Dragonair for yourself.
Oh no, yeah, that would be. Man, I was hoping I could get all the best Pokemon in the game. It would be cool. No. So yeah, we're gonna speed this up as well because you know you don't want to spend too much time with this. And he thought, hey, you know what? I can have a fire versus fire battle. What could possibly go wrong? I think I misclicked that one. By the way, if you have like, what do you call it, AP left after you're done with all the cards, you get extra points. So, you know, I already built getting max points, but it's still fine. I can still get like a good 200 points anyway.
Right.
It's more, you get 200 points from fighting 10 battles in Mount Battle, and then you're just like, okay, let's do bingo cards. Okay. Though I do think it's worth out checking Mount Battle, like especially this part of the game where you kind of are starting to get under-leveled, because it does give you Water Pulse and Shockwave, which, you know, you have two Pokemon that can use those moves.
Right.
Man, I'm still not fully awake yet. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of like zombie mode right now. It's like, yeah.
Right, man. What happened like the fucking last few fucking days too?
Well, yesterday my mother and sister came visiting, so it's like, hey, you know. And first, like, it's funny too. It's like, well, like we wanted to order Qualitaria this time. It's like, okay, like, man, and we ordered quite a lot. Like we had two separate orders so that, you know, we could use two coupons, right? And they like were looking at it as like, okay, yeah, fuck you guys, you're getting both orders at the same time. Okay, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so before that we were just like, you know, what is Beston in like fucking English? No, we're basically just like using like playing cards, shit. Uno, yeah, like Western Uno. We're playing Western Uno. And yeah, that was fun. I won 3 times. Anyway, so I get 240 poker coupons. Now later on about we can, like, you know, exchange shit with it. Not that I really give a fuck about this, honestly. Because you kinda get everything you need from the first few rounds from Mount Battle, and then later just some item boxes. Anyway, we're back in Phenac City. We can now finally check the place out. I mean, the music is a bit ominous.
I wanna know. I muted Parsec because I'm fucking sick of the volume constantly like going.
Yeah, but you have to listen to the music, and this.
Keep the volume mixer next to me.
Yeah. Up to, huh? You're looking for Mayor's house? Where is it now? Fucking, you don't even know where the mayor lives. This universe is too tight on me. This is all there was that fit me, though. This is a very weird theme. Yeah, it makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. But why is there such a sinister team playing though? Like, there's nothing wrong here, right, Dennis?
Well, you know, after they sent me like really hastily to this other place, I do feel like there's something going on here.
3 Ultra Balls. Okay, nice. Now there's a pretty good item chest in this fucking game too. Only get like 3 Ultra Balls. Alright, we gotta sleep in someone's bed. Oh wait, it's not Sun and Moon, my bad.
So like, did this game also give you what's called? No, can you also rematch any random any trainer?
Depends. You can rematch the trainers in Pyrite City, I remember. But you're mostly just gonna grind a mount battle anyway. Oh, a young traveler, are you? It's good for you to visit. I wish I could be more hospitable, but my wife's gone out and hasn't come back yet. If you're just looking for a little rest, feel free to take a snooze in that bed over here. If you're bored, you can listen to some... Wait, hold on. I just walk into your home, you're like, hey, wanna sleep in my bed? Yeah, sure. Call the police. So it's like reverse Sun and Moon. You're now getting invited to sleep in someone's bed. In Sun and Moon, you just sleep in someone's bed and go... Smells like the ocean.
Fucking creep. It's fucking Sun and Moon.
No, my favorite one is like, you know, Lily sleeps in like one of the beds in like Kokui's like the professor's like house, and you can sleep in that bed and you go, smells like Lily. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, the fucking creeper right there. It's like, this is why people should own guns, so we can shoot creeps out of our house. All right, no. I mean, threaten first, then shoot them.
Jesus, Ennis, we're just 10. We just happen to smell your bed.
Yeah, no. I'm already like suspicious when I see 10-year-olds sniffing. What is this? Autistic? No, okay.
Hi, are you a visitor or are you traveling? This is the Prestige Center. Everyone's calls it the pre-gym. The leader is Justy. He's very skilled and he's a great person. Everyone looks up to him. Oh, okay, well, let's talk to him. He must know something.
Walk into this just from the Castlevania franchise that nobody cares about.
Oh, we already fought against him in the last game. The name's Justy. I'm the leader of this priesthood. These are too hectic, so all battles here are cancelled. Can I help you with anything? Huh? Was that Cypher going to attack the town and you came to warn the mayor? You sure didn't dream this all up? Oh, hi there. Hi, this is the PGM. Actually, this is really named. Okay, I get it. Fuck off. It's weird. Our teacher's saying things she usually wouldn't say. Oh, what is she saying? This list Pokemon 2. Pokemon are tools for battle. Destroy enemies with Pokemon control. Now, I already. What is she saying? I've already read the fucking thing. I want to talk to her. Alright. Hello. Are you here to attend my class? I'm glad you're here. Okay, Pokemon are just tools for battling. Use them wisely and destroy your opponents without mercy.
Oh, I was hoping she would actually say about the pre-center being called the pre-gym.
Well, I mean, that's kind of odd. I mean, why would the teacher say such a thing? Well, whatever. I'm sure there's nothing suspicious. The mayor's gone out. Who knows when he'll decide to come back. Oh, house sitting is so deadly dull. It's so boring. Now, normally you can't go upstairs. Because this person will stop you. But if you got the CD from that guy, like, you know, who lets you sleep in his bed, you'll give her the music disc, which, like, distracts her. Because, you know, everyone is a fucking idiot in this game.
Including you.
No, I'm the only smart guy, but that's why everyone thinks I'm an idiot. Because, you know, I'm like a caveman, because I'm the only one that can actually think for themselves. Anyway, hey, look at that. There's an item over here. What could this mean? It's the mayor's note. I didn't know notes could be so shiny. Wow, this appears to be a letter from the... read the letter. Justy, here is bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Phenac is now the target of Cipher. Already, Cypher's members are secretly taking places of prominent members in our community. Oh. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Cipher without anyone noticing what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. You need the abilities to overcome the face of the crisis. You, as the leader of the should be able to do something. It may be too late. However, already I feel threatened by... Oops. Oh, hi, guy. So, have you seen enough hentai to know where this is going? Oh, no. You're not getting the silly idea of delivering that letter, are you? Oh, you naughty boy. You need to be taught a lesson for snooping.
And so, I'm gonna beat you up with my Pokemons.
Well, maybe the house at least gets like bigger by fucking 3 meters. Like 10 meters, so we can fight.
Well, you know, either that, or it's like the black and white thing where like it looks like you're in an open space, but actually you're fucking room.
I'm just happy where there's no furniture about you can accidentally break in this arena. I mean, look at this.
Snowworld?
Yeah, Snowworld. That's the next Shadow Pokemon, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Snowworld really is very average. I think he has like 80 stats everywhere. Across the board. 80 stats.
Yeah.
So he's just very... Meh. Steel's already a better... Oh, we already have a better ice type here, so Steel's pretty good.
So, just catch him for collection.
No, you want to get... I don't think you bought... There was a reason you wanted to catch Snowworld. Snowworld did have an item you wanted to have, but I don't remember what it was.
For any case, you're catching it for your collection, so go for it.
Yeah.
And then he fucking misfires his Fire Blast onto the Snowworld.
Oopsie poopsie. Man, can you think of like in double battles where you can't only miss, but you can also hit the wrong target?
Oh man, I love randomness even more when it fucks me over.
Yeah, right?
Actually, then again, if it misses, it fucks you over anyway, so it might as well make it better.
Now that Topic says Fire Blast, he at least does some damage. Honestly, it's really, I really need to get into like Ninetales for Topics to be useful.
Yeah, it really... Missing out on like the good stats really hurts.
Yeah.
Even Fire Blast is useless. Or, no, maybe not that useless, but yeah.
Yeah, but use Jolteon anyway. Jolteon is good.
Jolteon is fast.
Yes! Boy! Those are full speed. Ball. Oh, well, he's dead now. He's not dead, but he's dead inside.
Probably the biggest problem that like Jolteon still has is the fucking, what do you call it? Is the move pool.
You know, you would think that a speed stat would also be an evasion stat, but no. Like, just in general, when you think about it, it's like, why the fuck is the speed stat not the evasion stat too?
Because that would make it even easier to decide which Pokemon is so better, because evasion is probably, like, you know, the best way of reducing damage.
Yeah, I suppose so. Actually, I'm just thinking about how, like, I'm thinking about how the first generation, where the speed stat was the critical stat. The critical hits, like, rate. Yeah,
it was also the reason why, like, it was already decided which Pokemons were like one of the best choices. Like Tauros.
It decided. No, I think it did. It did not decide the accuracy or something. What was it again?
Oh no, the speed stat affects the critical hit rate.
Oh no. Yeah. The critical hit rate of all things.
And you know the critical hit rate. Critical hits ignore accuracy test and all that. So. And the fences.
But that was
all
it.
time. Well, no, it's like really that's it. It's like you ignore enemies' defenses, so even defense boosts are ignored, but also defense debuffs are ignored. They're just Gen 1 with this beautiful idiocy.
Alright,
And-
well, this fight is already won.
You know, because it's a critical, it's always a hit. So yeah, it's the fastest Pokemon's could abuse it because of that.
Yeah.
Pokemon's like fucking what was it called? Not an extra. Electrode, Aerodactyl, Jolteon, Tauros, Perleon, Persian. I mean, I think that's it. Oh, and another Kazam, because you know he wasn't already broken enough in Gen 1. He just needed a high speed set too for those critical
Yeah.
hits.
You know, it doesn't give him just a high special stat, which was one stat. You know, let's also just give him the fucking speed of a demon. You weren't supposed to find that. Yeah? Well, you weren't supposed to listen to music and let me go, but you did it anyway. But you know what? I think you'll be wasting you'll be wasting your time delivering that to Justy. Okay, whatever. I mean, come on, it's just... So basically, Cypher has taken some people of the community and like disguised themselves as them. How fucking weird.
Yeah, you would think they would do their best more about like trying to capture me and something, but no. No, just the Pokemon battle. If they lose, yeah, they can't do anything anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's how it goes, Dennis, you know, it's Pokemon battle. Now, at first I thought, you know, they had to Pokemon battle you, because if you had Pokemon you could attack them with them, but that actually doesn't work like that. It's like, yeah, why do we have to Pokemon battle them? You know, we made fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite often for like card games and shit, like, oh, we have to save the world for card games, but usually, you know, some of the people, like villains in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like use the cards like as like some kind of special power or something at least, you know?
Yeah.
Or, you know, the...
Or Jamagun.
The villains usually want something from the main character, so they have to duel him because, you know, they can't really easily sneak up on him or some shit like that.
Yeah. Or, you know, my favorite one is using them as a gun jammer. Or as Shoryuken.
I think in every Yu-Gi-Oh! Like season, there's always going to be that one moment where they throw a card against something or someone and it will do damage or cut through something. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, by the way, Pineco is the next Shadow Pokemon. Now, Pineco evolves into Fortress, and he is a amazing wall. Probably works pretty well, and then in like this kind of format as well. You know, he can do Protect, and he can do all the things. He is pretty neat. He can set up too with spikes, which is pretty useful most of the time. Not really in this game though. But the thing is though, you know, he's a great Pokemon, but for the main game, it's kind of like, eh. I don't really want to tank. I want someone that can hit hard for like main game shit, because I want to be done with battles as fast as possible.
You know, it's like Fortress does have a neat attack stat and all that, but it's not gonna save you at all.
It doesn't have too many good attacking moves besides Explosion, though.
Yeah, that's also not another problem. None of them are stabs in Gen 3, so.
Yep.
You know, you play Pokemon for the stab. Or at least you want the Pokemon for its stab moves most of the time. Unless it's Greninja.
Or Arceus, I guess.
Yeah. Those are the only two. Then again, for Arceus, everything is stab if you do it right.
Yeah, you know what you do. I guess the stab moves and type coverage, really.
Now that I think about it, it really is fucking broken for Greninja, right? It's like Arceus has these insane fucking stats, which makes him broken and shit, of course.
Yeah.
But compared to like Arceus ability, fucking Greninja just beats it out of the park with that one. Oh, I need plates to change my type. Bro, I just need to do the move and I change my type accordingly.
What the fuck?
And then like fucking Calcium just fucking imitates it too, can do it too. It's like both of them like beat Arceus ability out of the park.
Well, Arceus has adaptability, I think.
No, he has. His is based on. His is about the plates. Yeah, I changed my ability based on the plate.
What?
That's literally his ability.
I like how in the anime it does basically have protein.
Yeah.